सदाशिवसमारम्भाम् शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम् सर्ववेदान्तसिद्धान्त गोचरं तमगोचरं गोविन्दं परमानन्दम् सद्गुरुं प्रणतोऽस्म्यहम् संसारकारागृहमोक्षमिच्छोः अयोमयं पादनिबद्धशृङ्खलं वदन्ति तज्ज्ञापटुवासनात्रयम् योऽस्माद्विमुक्तः समुपैति मुक्तिं जलादिसम्पर्कवशात् प्रभूत दुर्गन्धदूता गुरुदेव्यवासना सङ्घर्षणेनैव विभाति सम्यक् विधूयमाने सति बाह्यगन्धे अन्तःश्रितानन्तदुरन्तवासना धूलीविलिप्ता परमात्मवासना प्रज्ञाति संसर्गशुद्धा प्रतीयते चन्दनस्फुटा. What happens in the mind of the people is you get carried away by your desires. That is the problem. You get carried away by your desires. Innumerable desires from time immemorial. So you don't know what all things are there inside you. When they come up, you just find it out. Yeah, these things are there. So there is a desire definitely inside everybody to remain happy throughout life, but there are also desires to enjoy this world, to enjoy this world. What all desires are there, you just cannot, as I said, you cannot find it out because these are all, they are inside. They come up. Given the situation, they will come up. When there is a comfortable situation for this, favorable situation for this, they will come up. So innumerable desires are there. You just cannot count. You may wonder from where these things were there. They're coming up now and torturing me. A desire torture whom? The person who doesn't want to get carried away. To him, the desires torture. Otherwise, desires, they seem to be very nice for the people. Those who want to enjoy this world, desires seem to be very nice. When you have got money, you want to use this world and enjoy this world. When you have got strength, you want to enjoy this world. So, it's but natural. Because the sense organs are made like that. So the same, in these verses, the same subject matter has been presented. The varieties of desires, how they create problem in the human beings. If the desires, by fulfilling the desires, if a person could remain happy throughout one's life, then it will be better, no problem. But that doesn't happen. One desire fulfillment, another desire will come up. Endless, making you restless. And a time will come when you are no more available for fulfilling the desires. The body is not capable of fulfilling the desires. Then you become miserable. That's how it is. So, an intelligent person, he should know about it. As we have found it out, the The association with the body, that creates the very big problem, because you have got to be with the body till death. You have got to be there, definitely. And not only that, you have to witness the changes that are taking place. You are bound to witness, whether you enjoy or not. You are bound to witness the changes, both the changes, favorable and unfavorable changes. So, this being so, an intelligent person, he doesn't get carried away by his fancies. There are fancies inside. One should accept it. So, an example has been given here. See, when there is a sandalwood stick, sandalwood, if you rub that against a stone or something like that, it will emit fragrance. But suppose the same sandalwood, a piece of sandalwood, if that is covered by dirt and is soaked in water for long, so suddenly the fragrance doesn't come up. Even if you rub it, you need to clean the external layer, the dirt which is there, you need to clean that dirt. Similarly, you have to clean the dirt. What do you mean by dirt? A dirt is whatever makes you unhappy. Very simple. Whatever makes you unhappy, whatever is the reason, you must find it out. Whatever is the reason for you to become unhappy, that reason has to go. Right? There is no superficial happiness, I tell you. No. The cause of sorrow has to go, then only the sorrow will go. Otherwise, it's not possible. So I'm unhappy, and I ask you, please come and I will talk for some time, so I'll be happy. Suppose I say like this, this is temporary measure, it's not going to work. I ask you to come so that I'll be happy, this doesn't work. So, you have to find it out. There is happiness inside, consistent happiness. Proof is your deep sleep, but that doesn't stay in the waking state. That is also they are evident because of your experiences. You experience these things. Then what should you do then? See, find it out. You yourself are the proof for this. Scripture will say, teachers will say, but you are the proof. You have to go in this direction. And this direction means you have to correct your wrong thinking. Nature of the objects you have to understand. They are not going to change. You need to change your understanding about those things. If at all there is a misunderstanding, you need to change your misunderstanding and not the world. So this is because of these things, the varieties of attractions towards the things, deep attraction, too much of attraction. So liking is not a problem. In fact, it has been said by our ancestors, the saints, they have said it. Any attraction is a problem for you. Using is not a problem. Attraction is the problem. So, happiness could stay inside without going away. Happiness could stay provided the wrong thinkings, they subside. They are not going to vanish. They need to subside. How do they subside? You should cultivate the value system. That has been given there. Our ancestors, they have said, you see the nature of the world and develop value according to that. So you don't give too much importance to anything. You give due importance, that's it, due importance. Food, yes, it is useful for appeasing hunger and providing energy to this body. Acceptable, no problem. Everybody knows that. So I do give importance to food, and that too proper food, hmm, that will give energy to this body and appease hunger also. And then also, while having my food, I see what is right and what is wrong. Societally, I mean, social in the social behavior, 10 people are there, suppose. They want to give me more. No, I will not accept. You divide in such a manner that is right. I am not going to take anything from this world which is against the right, against the right. There will be conflict inside. You may acquire a lot of wealth through wrong means, but you know it is wrong means. Once through wrong means you are earning your money, you are not going to be happy with that. And people will tell also, you know better. Whether others tell you or not, a thief knows he has stolen. So, doing wrong and being happy, they do not go together. So, usefulness is not to be negated. Usefulness is beautiful, but that is the nature of the creation. The Lord's wish, we can say. Lord's wish, definitely Lord's wish. Appeasing hunger through food, quenching thirst through water. And suppose there is too much of heat outside, you come under the shade of a tree. That is fine. You remain comfortable. Lord has given the tree. Nothing wrong in staying under the tree. No problem. Similarly, not to torture the body, but when any pain comes, you know it for sure that you deserve it. You deserve to have it. You deserve to have all the pain and pleasure in life. One has to assimilate this again and again. See, till now we have gone through varieties of situations. Physically, I mean, both pain and pleasure, comfortable and uncomfortable situations with respect to the body we have gone through in our entire life. And everything, now I should know, everything was perfect. Pain and pleasure both perfect. This was supposed to happen. This couldn't have been otherwise, you see. So some people say, if I were not born, it would be better. So you are already born, dear. What can you do with that? So there is no problem. What's wrong in being born? Wrong thinking, I tell you. So many people are committing suicides. So many people every day. Why? Because thinking is wrong. That's it and nothing else. Thinking is wrong. Body has been given. It has got to be used. When you set a goal for yourself, which is not practicable for you, you suffer. And again, when somebody did something to you, it's fine. This is the nature of the people. It is your responsibility to take care of your body. That sort of understanding should be there. The Lord has given you the body means He has given you the food. Suppose you have got a lot of desires in your life. This is all dirty things, no? A lot of desires. Which you just tell me, what sort of desires should you have so that you will remain happy throughout your life? You just tell me. What do you want from this world? That should be analyzed. Is there anything in this world by getting which I will remain happy throughout my life? Does anything exist like that? This is what cleaning, this is what cleaning. All the dirt are inside. All the dirt is inside. And you need to clean that. This is all dirt. Undue attraction towards things. Lamenting for your past, which is already gone. I could have done better. Okay, you could have done better, doesn't mind. But you are perfect now. Why don't you find it out? I am perfect now. As it is, physically, mentally, external world, everything, whatever things are there, I am perfect. I am having a cycle, no? Very big thing. People didn't have cycle earlier, but that was the system. It's fine. Because I am having a cycle doesn't mean I am doing something better. It's very nice. It's not like that. It's okay. I deserve to have a cycle. I'm very happy there. So being happy is important, or being having things are important. Being happy is important, definitely. So you want to have things in order to become happy. People will make you unhappy, People, people will make you don't have this thing, you don't have this. You don't know this. What sort of knowledge should you have so that you will stay here forever? Which knowledge should you have? These are very these are the important things, What all knowledge should you have so that you will be happy throughout your life? No knowledge can keep you here forever, and nobody also. And universal truth has got to be assimilated. Universal truth. It is not meant for me alone. And when I know it is universal, my suffering will be slowly coming down. See, that's why I say, whenever the scripture, our scripture says, think of the difficulties of life. When you sit, sometimes in the day, you see the difficulties in life. Difficulties in life, they are integral part of life, I tell you. All the time, for everybody. So, how do you think such difficulties so that you'll be happy? Being happy. Think about the difficulties and become happy. See how it is possible. I'm just giving you a trick. See, all the rulers today, whoever are there in this world, a day will come, none of them will be alive. All the rulers I mean, those who are ruling at your village level or street level or state or country, whatever it is, all the rulers of the world, none of them will be alive. A day will come. Fine. All the doctors who know about this body, somebody is a heart specialist, somebody is a neurologist, somebody is cardiologist, so and some gynecologist, etc. All the knowledges, all the doctors, they are going to die. A day will come. Okay. All the moneyed people, so-called moneyed people, who employ thousands of people, they've got a lot of money, crores and crores of rupees, thousands of crores of rupees. They are also going to pass away. A day will come. So what's wrong in my passing away? Then you'll be comfortable. There are very intelligent people in this world. So many intelligent people are there. And no intelligent people is indispensable. So I'm good enough. Whatever little intelligence is there, it's good enough. This intelligence should be always there, I tell you. Whatever I am, I completely enjoy that. That's very important. You know that people are much more capable in many things, in many respects. See, in the nature of the life of certain people, they do not need anything. They keep roaming here and there, whatever they get, and they are happy with that. They don't have the desire for things. Nothing wrong in having desires, but desires are not there doesn't mean you'll remain unhappy. Things are not there doesn't mean you'll remain unhappy. Knowledges are not there doesn't mean you will remain unhappy. Just like, for example, so many people are unhappy because of the Android mobile. Not because of the Android mobile. This is an inert object. It doesn't make you unhappy, but people are unhappy because they don't have knowledge of so many things. Many people are unhappy. I don't know how to operate, etc. You feel unhappy. This object was not there once upon a time. You don't remember that. This object was not there. So when object was not there, the knowledge was not there also. Everybody was ignorant, completely ignorant about this thing. So once somebody else knows a little bit more than you start becoming unhappy. See the problem? Why should I have the knowledge of a particular thing so that I'll be happy? No, not needed. Yeah, I have got the knowledge, but I am happy, pleased, it doesn't matter, but it's not a very big thing. So see, if you can understand this, whatever I know in my life, nothing is big, but it's fine, useful. I'm happy, pleased with that. I am pleased with all my knowledges, but I'm not proud because of anything. Similarly, When I see the knowledges of people, I appreciate their knowledge, but I don't call them very big people. This is not the nature of the world. Nobody is big in this world because of knowledge, any knowledge for that matter. Nobody is big. Hmm? In fact, everybody is waiting for the last breath. So this is the reality, and the reality when you start enjoying, no, your enjoyment will stay. Hmm. But what happens? The mind is cut with transient things, hmm, temporary things. Doesn't know that it's not going to be there. So once you are attracted towards a given, too much attracted towards a given thing, you will be searching for that thing again and again. That's why the nature of the mind, naturally. Even the cow, the dogs, the cats, they also will do the same thing. Once you take care of them, they will come to you naturally. Once you shout, they will go away naturally. Similarly, when you shout towards your wrong thinking, then they will go away. Your shouting doesn't mean you need to shout, but don't pay attention. How you don't pay attention? You try to understand. Hmm. These are not the things which are going to give me happiness throughout my life. Understand it very clearly. So, given this is what cleaning I tell you. There's no other cleaning. Then one important thing that is going to be inculcated, one important thing, indispensable part of the life of a person who wants to remain happy. Indispensable part is prayer, because you don't know what all things are there in store. Prayer is indispensable. Prayer to whom you need not have to know anything. There is a verse written by our ancestors, ancestors of the world. I don't know your nature. See, this is the meaning of that verse. I don't know your nature, what it is, but I am sure you are there. Without you being there, the universe cannot function. See the acknowledgement. I do not know your nature. Oh Lord, I do not know your nature, but I'm sure you are there, without whom the universe cannot function. So whatever you are, I am doing my prostrations to you. You see, acknowledge the existence of the Lord. I need to acknowledge. Lord does exist, but I need to acknowledge. And that acknowledgement gives you happiness, That acknowledgement is very important. And since it's not that easy to acknowledge, therefore, a system has been given. You have to follow this system. And what's the system? Once you get up, you start worshipping for a short period of time, for some time. Whatever way you are worshipping. Worshipping means you want to acknowledge the existence of the Lord. That's it. The purpose of worship is to acknowledge the existence of the Lord. And once you are 100% sure about the existence of the Lord, then you need not have to worship. Do you know that? There's a written there, yeah. So you follow certain rules and regulations. No, this much time I will worship. These things I will use. Whatever you are using, these things I will use, flour, etc. So very simple thing. Our ancestors, they have given this. You don't need to collect things to worship the Lord. You don't need to collect things. Whatever there is around you, that's good enough. It is said, whether there you have got some little flower is there, or leaves, flower, leaves, then fruits, whatever fruits, and even water. Water you don't get. You have got water anywhere in this world. You will get water. You can say, "Oh Lord, you have given me this. I don't have things around here. No flower, no leaves, etc. Water is there. I am offering this to you. Whatever is there." Some physical activity is required for this growth of the mind. To remain cool, it requires certain rules and regulations to be followed, because the nature of the mind is not to follow anything. This ego is very strong. The ego is very strong. I am so and so, etc. So once the body start failing, the sense organs start failing, then this fellow will acknowledge. So it's useless. So when there is strength in the body, the thinking is that I'll be here forever. Yeah. So and ask a 90-year-old man, 90-year-old man, how long are you, what are the plannings you have got in your life? He will say, don't talk about planning, etc. I'm waiting for the last breath. He will say, but ask a youth. He has got variety of dreams, variety of dreams. But asking the youth one question, are you sure about your life tomorrow? Suddenly it will strike, but he'll feel helpless because he has not thought in that direction. Tomorrow is not there, may not be there for him. What about tomorrow? Next moment may not be there for you. So this reality is not palatable to anybody in this world. Even though it is real, that's why I told you. Even though this is real, it is not palatable. It's not relished by the people. So even if you don't relish, thing is there. So what should you do then? Oh Lord, this is how your creation is. So give me the strength so that I can accept it. That much I can do. So you have to find it out. What are the things that are making you unhappy? You have to find it out. There is no other solution. I tell you, nobody. People can give you advice, etc. Do it, do that. It's okay, but you have to find out. This is the thing because of which I am getting agitated. I am getting sorrow, etc. So anxiety things are there. So I should find it out. No, this is wrong. This is wrong thinking. No question of suicide at all in this world, I tell you. In this world, why? The Lord has allowed me to give this body. I am not going to misuse it. Whatever condition the Lord puts me, I am ready to accept. Even if diseased body also, I am not going to, as long as my mind is functioning, I am not going to put an end to this body. It's not my duty. Lord will definitely bring a full stop, definitely, but I am not going to do anything, any harm to this body. Leave alone suicide. I'm not going to give any harm to this body by eating wrong thing, doing wrong things, using a particular limb of this body again and again so that it gets damaged, etc. No, I'm not going to do any harm to this body, any part of the body, including the mind. So that sort of resolution should be there. So I'm available for any eventuality also. Let people consider me whatever I am. Let them despise me that I'm not doing this and that I don't have things, etc. Nobody has anything, I know very well. So whatever condition I am in, physically, financially, mentally, I'm 100% happy with that. I'm ready for any eventuality. I'm ready to do any work in this, any work I tell you. There's the reason why people are committing suicide. No, I should get this, otherwise I will end my life. If you end your life, think, dear, you are not going to get those things you wanted. So what should be the thinking? Whatever may be the condition, I'm ready for that. This body, to take care of this body, it is my responsibility. And taking care means the Lord knows what all things I deserve to get. And whatever things are there with me, I should know it very clearly. The Lord wanted me to use these things. Yeah. We are using, for example, we are using rupee. In Indian people, they use rupee. Okay. Money in the form of rupee. Why don't you use any other rupee, any other money in this world? You are supposed to use like this. That's it. Life is continuing fine. In fact, life continues because of the Lord's grace, but what is basic requirement is food and water. That's it. Everybody is eating food and water, drinking water, eating food. So assimilation. What people think is immaterial. Everybody is drowned in this wrong thinking. Everybody is drowned in the wrong thinking. So don't try to correct anybody. So don't listen to what they talk about you also. They will talk because they are unhappy about themselves. So it's better to take care of oneself than thinking about others. Even if I think about others, what should I think? Everybody is perfect in this world. Elephant is perfect, the ant is perfect, the frog is perfect, definitely, including the donkey. So everything is beautiful, there is no problem. So when everything is beautiful, you are already happy. You are already happy. So thinking, right thinking matters. And when the right thinking doesn't take place, resort to prayer. Prayer is very, as I told you, prayer is indispensable. When you feel helpless, you need to pray. And when you have been praying, then only you can tell to the Lord, I have been praying you for so long. Please help me so that I can remain comfortable. So life has got to be accepted the way it unfolds. And life hasn't been different for people earlier, or it won't be different in the later. It is the same. Life is always same. What is required is proper attitude towards this body, mind, external world, and everything. And you have to definitely go along with the life as it unfolds. Everybody's system is like this. So everybody will have to go through the life as it unfolds. So remaining happy is your responsibility. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.